Friends, welcome to youtube.com oblique Dr. Ved channel. Dr. P.R. Patel here, Professor and Head Veterinary Medicine. We are dealing with a very important metabolic disease, hypomagnesemic tetany, part 3. In this, we will study pathogenesis, how the magnesium produce various type of changes in the body, pathology in the body, and that produces a symptom that we will discuss here. Pathogenesis of hypomagnesium tetany. First, we will study magnesium homeostasis, how the magnesium level is maintained in plasma or serum. So, magnesium homeostasis mainly depend on the absorption of magnesium from the alimentary tract. That absorption is very much essential because there is no any mobilizable store in the body. So the plasma level or the serum level has to depend on absorption only, and the rumen is the main site of absorption. The excretion of magnesium through kidneys, urine. The magnesium is excreted through milk also. The magnesium is required more during pregnancy because during pregnancy there is a fast growth of the fetus. They require magnesium, and the body growth also require magnesium. This is how the magnesium homeostasis is maintained. We have studied the hypomagnesemia. This hypomagnesemia occurs when the intake of magnesium is low and at the same time output is more. So this balance is not maintained and that results into hypomagnesemia. In the cause also already we have studied how intake is low and how input is more. The clinical signs occur very quickly because the cow does not store magnesium. So magnesium level is dependent on absorption. The cow is dependent on daily dietary intake of magnesium. So daily dietary intake is a must. Food must be sufficient in magnesium to prevent the hypomagnesemia. We have seen in pathogenesis how the magnesium homeostasis is maintained, how the hypomagnesemia occur. Now, what is the action of magnesium? That is very much important because that produces the symptom. Magnesium is an essential cation and it is involved in many intracellular enzymic reactions. Also in regulating the calcium channel function. It is very important for the neurotransmission. So when there is hypomagnesemia, there is a fast neurotransmission and so there is conversion and tetany. Vasomotor tone, muscular contraction and cardiac excitability. So the magnesium is playing a vital role. Magnesium is also cofactor of enzyme for oxidative phosphorylation. This is the action of magnesium. When the magnesium concentration is low, hypomagnesemia, there is acceleration of the nerve impulses transmission, and that is the reason for the conversion and tetany, hypersensitivity, and hyperesthesia. Also, there is decreased magnesium level in cerebrospinal fluid, also causes tetany directly from the brain. That means central action. Magnesium is antagonistic to the action of calcium. It is also very important. The cow with hypomagnesemia usually becomes symptomatic when there is hypocalcemia. So for producing symptoms, both conditions are necessary. Hypomagnesemia along with hypocalcemia. Action of magnesium ion. The magnesium plays a significant role for intracellular magnesium is a cofactor for the calcium ATP pump, means for the energy also. The reduction of activity of this calcium ATP pump is likely to be the major cause of the clinical signs of hypomagnesemia. So major clinical signs are due to calcium ATP pump affected by the hypomagnesemia. We were studying the action of magnesium. Magnesium also play a role in active transport of calcium that we have seen, and potassium ion also across the cell membrane, and plays a vital role in the process of nerve impulse conduction. And so the nerve impulses are conducted very fast in hypomagnesemia, and resultant is the symptoms. And this affects muscle contraction and cardiac muscle activity. Cardiac muscle activity and muscle contraction are the important role played by magnesium. Change skeletal and cardiac muscle functions. This leads to a symptoms of ataxia, muscle weakness, and dysrhythmias. This is the important for causing the death. If clinical cases timely not treated with magnesium, the animal may progress to death because there is no any mobilizable store in the body. So either magnesium should be provided by food or by treatment. Friends, pathogenesis is very much important to understand the clinical signs, how the hypomagnesia produce various type of changes in the body, and that leads to the clinical signs. Requested to share this information to veterinary friends. It will be very much useful for the examination. Requested to subscribe the channel. Thank you very much for observing the video.